Hello and welcome to another episode of the Bobbi Jo and Sheena show. We have today our friend Sheena is visiting us. Look at that beautiful view in the background. She looks nice and warm. I love it. Today we're going to talk about opinions. Other people's opinions just don't matter. Just let them think what they want to think, right? So I'm going to see where Sheena takes us on this and then I'm going to bounce off her.
Well, I heard something today. So my son repeated something to me that his dad had said to him, and both of Shannon and Connor picked up on that opinion. And I turned around to my son, and I just I just said, "Wow, I can't believe that you would believe that of me." And so I said, "Here's the thing: is that I'm not going to justify anything that's been said about me." I said, "Here's the thing that I always know is that truth always comes out." And I
Mm,
said, and if I was to spend my time defending and go, oh, I need you to know this is why I did it. I need you to know this is why I did that. I need you to know that. Then it's just like, then it's not truth. I'm trying to make them all happy rather than just leading my own way. The results will speak for themselves. And so by their fruits, you'll know them. And so never fear, people. If somebody's criticizing you and you're stepping out on your own, don't worry
mm,
about it. Truth,
mm.
truth always comes out. That also means if you're doing something that's not quite so authentic, let me tell you, the truth always comes out. Fix with heart shaped dolls.
Oh,
What's that?
I'll just talk over it. You have something going on there. The truth always does come out. And that's where I've held myself back for years. Just, I didn't really think I thought other people care, but I've definitely gone down a different kind of path and people have recognized me before in a different role. And it's just about loving ourselves where we're at. And when you really do that, it doesn't matter what anyone else is thinking. It really doesn't. So that's all you really could take from this. The other people, it just makes you a chance to look in the mirror and look deeper into ourselves and love yourself where you're at and to know really truthfully that you are perfect. And this is not a way that we talk in our society because we're constantly being bombarded with ads and advertisements about magazines and models and what we should look like in TV and shows and Desperate Housewives and all these things. I don't know what it's like around the world, but I know that we always look to something and emulate, but really look in the mirror and start seeing where we are and we're beautiful and to plant our own garden. Okay, maybe we need a little trimming over here and we need to pick off that dead thought, but we're still growing ourselves and we need all varieties like I talked about yesterday. Just like the colors of the rainbow, we need all colors of the flowers. How boring if we were all roses and they're one color rose, right? So there's always varieties, there's always going to be change, and there's always going to be other people's opinions, and they really don't matter. They really don't, because you're never going to make anyone else happy. And didn't Wayne Dyer say that? I think he said, he can be in an audience of 500 people and there can be 500 opinions about him and none of them are really real. They're just the people's opinions. It's just doesn't make it real. So love you, be strong in you, stand where you are, look in the mirror and just start loving you where you're at. And what you don't like, ask yourself, write it out. Okay, I want to be lose weight. Why do I want to lose weight? Because everyone else is airbrushed on TV. It's like it's all just a facade. So just start loving you where you're at and then start walking more if you want to lose weight. And when you walk more in the morning, it's going to be like a domino effect because you'll start walking more, you'll feel better, so you'll want to eat healthier and et cetera, et cetera. So you just take one small step every day to just towards being greater, to being grander. And all this is for peace of mind, freedom. It's for your happiness. It's for your bliss. That's what we're here for. We're not here for anything else but to just help. Not that anyone needs to change. So this is our thing that we go back forth, isn't it, Sheena? And we don't have to change anyone, but yet we have tools for you to just be more amazing.
It's choose again. It's just choose again. That's it. You don't like something, close your eyes and say, I created this. And if it triggers you, great. Connor and I were talking about that this morning about, us triggering each other. And I went, it's great. It's not to run from, it's to step into and go, I created this to trigger me to wake up to whatever it is I needed to wake up to. And then just to let it be and choose again. There's no need to have a discussion over it. There's no need to have an argument over it. And you just go, Connor and I stopped each other in our tracks a few times. We've literally, I said something, then Connor said something back. And I've stopped and I've changed the subject because I go, that's not where I want to go in a conversation. And so it's literally just choose again. So you created this for what? Choose again if you don't like it.
Yeah, and just check yourself. You're looking to be right, then be right. It doesn't matter. I have a great poem I'll have to leave someday, read someday, anyways. All right, well, everyone have an amazing day wherever you are. Like us, subscribe, talk to us, leave some comments. We'd love to hear what you want to talk about if you're feeling stuck in a certain area, because we love hearing day, and we'll see you soon.
Like, share, subscribe, and see you next time. Cheerio now.